The recall effort needs 600,000 valid signatures, which is 10% of registered LA County voters. And the formal process just started here outside of the Hall of Justice over the weekend. Black Lives Matter is one organization that does not support recalling DA.
He has not faltered. He has not fallen back despite facing opposition by the very narrow interests of police and old school prosecutors who want to tether themselves to an unjust system.
Though some stand with new LA County District Attorney George Gascón, already an official effort to get him out. And dozens of families of violent crime victims led the way.
For us to have to walk these streets again with them on the street, knowing that they're gonna do it again, it's not fair. Please, just get this man out of here. Sheriff Alex Villanueva and several law enforcement associations support the recall.
I see their pain. I feel it. Sometimes I cry with them.
Like retired LAPD Detective Moses Castillo, who still fights for victims' families.
He's worried about mass incarceration. Mass incarceration, that's all we hear about. But you know what he's doing? He's doing mass victimization because these victims are being re-victimized all over again.
DA Gascón wants to put an end to these three: the death penalty in LA County, trying juveniles as adults, and sentencing enhancements that could lead to earlier release for criminals. In a statement, Gascón says in part, our system of justice can't continue to rely on policies that create more victims tomorrow simply because some victims want the maximum punishment imposed in their case today. Black Lives Matter Los Angeles is encouraged by Gascón's strong stance and willingness to usher in what the organization calls the people's progressive justice reform.
We are hashtagging Stand with George, which is a very different approach than we had to the last DA.
Californians for Safety and Justice calls the recall a dangerous distraction during the COVID crisis that's already contributing to an uptick in violence. The nonprofit says in part, the tough on crime approach and over-reliance on incarceration only compounds the conditions that creates violence, takes resources away from the solutions that work, and does nothing to actually prevent crime. Some who do support the recall call Gascón a criminal's best friend. A private Facebook group has 40,000 members who want Gascón gone. Reporting live in downtown LA, I'm Haley Winslow. Marla, Christine, back to you.